can't be serious, bro. R. Kelly, man, what up? How you doing? My name No Mercy. You know what I mean? I watched Surviving R. Kelly. That shit's sad, man. That shit's sad. And let me tell you this, it's sad and it's entertaining at the same time because let me tell you, I try to find the joke in everything. Like, I watched the first episode of Surviving R. Kelly. I didn't watch the second part for the night, but I'm gonna watch it and speak on it. I watched like little bits and pieces, but I didn't get to watch it all the way through. Son, my nigga, sitting outside of a high school, preying on little girls and shit. Like, the fuck? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, anybody who supports this man at this point is a fucking bozo. You understand? Like, there's really no way around it. Like, my nigga, sitting outside of a high school preying on young girls. Married Aaliyah, was smashing her. You had your man forge documents to get y'all a marriage certificate that says you're 27 and she's 18. You feel me? All that because before, when I was younger and I was hearing about that, at least what the rumor that I heard was that Aaliyah supposedly had her parents' consent to go through with the marriage. Like, I heard, like, the marriage happened down south or some shit where marrying at a young age is legal, blah, blah, blah. But seeing this whole thing with the marriage certificate and getting the documents forged, and then they going on press runs, beating around the bush as far as their relationship and stuff like that, it's like, yo, like, son, it take a different type of nigga to do some shit like that. You feel me? And it's just like, that shit's sad. That shit's sad, you know? And, of course, they try to throw in there Lifetime, come on, man. Y'all are the pro-female channel of cable. The top pro-female channel. Don't sit up here and you doing a whole Surviving R. Kelly documentary and you want to throw in, oh, he was molested when he was younger and stuff like that. Get the fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, people overcome challenges how they overcome it. You understand what I'm saying? Every person out there that gets molested doesn't go on to prey on little girls. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that, even though a situation like that can be traumatizing, there's people who overcome it. They don't let it, consume them. And they just go about life like regular people. You feel what I'm saying? And not to say, it's an excuse. I mean, you know what? When it comes to stuff like that, the only thing I hate is that the double standard shit with society. Because if a female do some bullshit, let her say somebody groped her, touched her, or she had some issues and stuff that happened when she was younger, she'll straight up get a pass. You understand? Society will give her a whole pass. Oh, she was going through this, going through that. But when a man does it, you don't get a pass. And me personally, you don't get no type of pass for none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what happened when you was 13, whatever. As a grown adult, you doing some bullshit like that? No. Nah. I don't care how quote-unquote traumatized you was. There's just certain things you don't do, man. You feel what I'm saying? And this goes for male and female. You understand? That's my whole standpoint on that. It's a lot of debates going on out there. It's a lot of debates going on. Number one with me, R. Kelly, straight up on some bullshit. I don't condone any man that's an adult, like a grown man, preying on teenage women. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, when I was 16, 17, I was going after women in their 30s. You feel what I'm saying? So, I can't respect a grown man wanting fucking 13, 14, 15 years old. Like, nah, what are we doing, man? That shit ain't cool. You feel me? And one of the things I seen pop up that was interesting was how young females back in the day, even when I was younger, in like junior high, high school, younger girls at that point thought it was cool having a boyfriend that was older, had cars and jewelry and nice clothes and shit like that. Like, chicks really thought that was cool. Like, the 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, they really thought they were some grown-ass women that it's cool. I got a 21, 25-year-old boyfriend. That shit was never cool, man. That shit was never cool. You feel me? And let me make this clear. I fully blame the men that partook in stuff like that because, again, as a grown-ass man, you do not prey on young girls. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you chicks that be that young thinking you're fucking grown and shit like that, no. Stay away from that type of stuff. You understand? You don't need a older man just because like he got nice stuff and stuff like that, because your parents find out about that, it's over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know, me, I don't have any kids right now, but you think when I have a daughter, I'm going to want her dating 25, 26-year-old? What? And as a teenager? Oh, nah. I'm going to want to see that man. Like, me and him got to, you understand? Lucky, man, listen. No. Under no circumstances. You feel me? And I'm one of them people, I'm like this, man. Anything I did when I was a teenager, good or bad, whatever the case may be, I'm a person, I take full responsibility for everything that I did. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's just the type of person I am. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and say, you know, if I got into some bullshit and an adult was involved or whatever, I'm not the type to say, oh, so-and-so took advantage of me, this adult person knew better, blah, blah, blah. I'm taking full responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just, you know, how I am. Like, no matter what age you are, you control your thought processes. You control, you acting on certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, in these situations, if you have the choice to say no and you don't use it, you're to be held accountable for not using it. You feel what I'm saying? So even though I do feel in relationships like that, where it's a young girl dating an older guy, whatever the case is, both parties are still responsible for making the decisions that they make. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're not forced into this. You understand? Like, if there's a guy that's trying to holler at you or whatever, he don't got no weapon to you, he don't got no gun, he just talking to you, and you decide to go along with it, yes, you are partially responsible for that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the adult, you can say the adult is more responsible because, of course, they're the older one and they should know better than that. But at the same time, man, everybody should be held accountable for their actions. You understand? That's just how I look at things. You know, some people going to be mad, some people going to respect it, but that's just my thing, man. We got to, this era of blaming everybody else for your shortcomings, blaming everybody else for the decision that you make. If a person don't have a gun to your head and you still decide to go along with something you should not be doing, you are to be held accountable for your actions. Point blank. There's always a no option. There's always a no option. It's not debatable. It's not a gray area. There is always a no option available. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're a younger chick, you decide to go with an older dude, you are to be held responsible. Your parents need to whip your ass for that after they whip older dude ass. You feel what I'm saying? So, as far as the dudes that was around him, his camp, his managers and stuff like that was sitting there watching all this happen, and because they eating off the nigga, they don't want to say nothing. Y'all are suckers. Y'all are suckers. Y'all are corny. Y'all are fruit pops. Y'all are like everything under the sun, because y'all sat there, y'all let that man do this with these young girls, and y'all said nothing about it. You understand? Like, I can't imagine being in a camp or being on squad with somebody and this is what they doing. Like, what? Nah. No. Not at all. I don't approve of that. You feel what I'm saying? If we squad and you doing that, bye-bye. Either I'm out the squad or you out the squad, but we not squad no more. I'll banish you somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't rock with you for doing stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Now, as far as R. Kelly being arrested, this is the thing. I don't wish jail on no man. But stuff like that, whatever happens, happens. You feel me? Like, whatever happens to you financially, business-wise, freedom-wise, money-wise. Hold on. My fault, y'all. Whatever happens to you, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You did some bullshit that you shouldn't have did. It is what it is. I'm going to continue following this thing, and watching for, just different stuff. Even him writing the age ain't nothing but a number shit for a lead. Like, come on, bruh. What are we doing? You sent the message clear as day. Like, the fucked up shit is, you're trying to promote this age ain't nothing but a number message through her music. If you think you slick, the star that you're trying to build, you're trying to promote, because she gonna pop. You understand? You know this. You know what level you on. You know what you can do for talent that's in your hands. So you know she's gonna pop. And you're taking her and using her to promote this whole age ain't nothing but a number message. You are a sucker for that, R. Kelly. You are a sucker. You are a sucker. Prince T'Challa voice. No Wakanda for you. You do not go to heaven, brother. You go to hell. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And I don't think nobody else peeped that or looked at it like that. But that's what she was doing with that. Age ain't nothing but a number. You trying to sit up here and set the tone or set an excuse for you dealing with an underage female, my nigga. Nah, it's not cool. Not cool. And you using her to do that, man. That's corny. That's corny. Like, first of all, it would be already corny if that was your own song or your own album, age ain't nothing but a number. But you doing that, you using somebody else that's about to be a star to push that message. That shit corny. That shit corny, man. That shit corny. That shit crazy. Nothing cool about that. So, like I said, I'm going to watch the rest of this shit, and I'm going to be on social media joking, probably laughing along, because there's certain shit that I just really don't find cool about this whole shit. Like, I don't find people being exploited with serious situations. A woman getting up there, getting emotional, and saying, I can't talk about this, but yet still, it's painful to talk about. But, when somebody's giving you a check and saying, here, come on my platform and talk about this, it's not painful when you cashing the check. You understand? When you got that check in your hand and you go to the check cashing place, you know what this check was for. You know what it represents. You know what your cashing is for. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just weird, man. And there's so many things with this. Like, I might have to do like a full podcast or something, just like breaking everything down and, really laying everything out for y'all as far as my thoughts and everything. But this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. This blog gonna be 15 minutes, but it's just like, damn, like, shit. It's really so much to this. And the way my thought process is and the way I think, it's like, yo, I just feel like people got to be held accountable for their shit, man. I don't want to hear when tragedies happen, like, I don't be wanting to hear the person's backstory. I don't want to be given a reason to try to feel sorry for them. No, I don't feel sorry for you. Same thing, like, you go shoot up a school, I don't want to hear that, he was getting messed with at home and he was getting bullied and stuff like that. No, you don't go shoot up a school. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I just don't condone bullshit, man. I just don't condone bullshit, and if you partake in the bullshit, because there's certain bullshit that it takes more than one person to tango, you need to be held responsible for that. And that's just my opinion, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I will be back with more You know, I'll probably be back with 2 or 3 more blogs about this. You know, just speaking on other stuff. But god damn, get R. Kelly the fuck out of here, man.